I'm Fatima Cuizon. I've been part of IMG for almost 7 years. I started here after I graduated from UP, and I encountered first the lecture kasi in-invite ako ng sister-in-law ko. So, she told me na it's very important for me to know more about my finances para once I get hired, alam ko na kung paano ko siya gagamitin or paano ko siya aayusin for my finances para ma-budget ko siya and makapag-invest din ako since they've already been investing sila ng brother ko. Kaya na-inspire ako to attend the lecture.
I'm JL Cuizon or Janolove Cuizon. I've been part of IMG for 5 years already. After I graduated college, I took the board exam and I was invited by my co-seafarer na mag-attend daw ako kasi sobrang maraming learnings and na-inspire din sila mismo na natuto din sila sa ibang seafarers din na mag-invest for the future para hindi forever na magbabarko. Actually, before IMG, budgeting is already part of me. Way back college, I have this very simple Excel file. Budgeting kasi and expense monitoring comes together. Ang budgeting kasi para sa akin is yung pag-chop-chop ng money na pumasok sa wallet ko. And expense monitoring naman, yun ang nagmo-monitor doon sa pera na pinaghahati-hati mo.
When I first met IMG, syempre mas na-inspire ako to manage my finances. Tapos kahit maliit pa lang yung sahod ko noon kasi una akong na-hire sa isang exclusive school for girls sa Ayala, Alabang. Then maliit lang yung sahod pero I was able to start with my own investment in long-term healthcare, insurance and investment. Tapos nakakapagtabib din ako for my needs para sa sarili ko. Para hindi na ako umasa sa parents ko, kahit malit lang yung sahod ko, na-realize ko na kaya ko naman palang makapagsimula. I was 21 by that time, tapos mas na-encounter ko yung world of funds. Here in IMG, mas na-explain ko ano yung importance ng investing, ng mutual funds, tapos ng long-term healthcare. So, I was also inspired to share it to other people kasi nakita ko yung struggles din ng parents ko nung college pa lang ako, pinagdaanan ko rin yung mga kulang sa allowance, kaya doon din ako natuto na pagkasyahin yung allowance na binibigay nila sa akin. So, before pa, nagre-lista na rin ako ng expenses ko daily. So, siya gumagamit siya ng Excel file. Ako, actually, pen and paper ko lang siya nililista.
After I graduated college kasi, I took the board exam and then I passed. And then, yun yung struggle sa mga seafarers kasi, yung line up. So, I waited for 1 year before ako nagka-line up to go outside the country. Pero during that 1 year, napakalaking struggle sa amin. Yung 1 year na wala kang income. So, I have to find ways. Nagbenta ako ng bags. I bought it from Baclaran or Divisoria. And then resell it to my co-seafarers. After nun, medyo lumago siya, so ang ginawa ko, nag-e-export na ako to Cebu. So pinabox ko, pinapadala ko sa Cebu, and then may kakilala ako doon na siya din ang nagre-resell. For 1 year na nag-aantay ako for a work. So yun yung ginagawa ko.
I met IMG way back 2013. So we started as a family kasi shinare ko yung mission ng IMG, the concepts, the savings, investing. So, we're just starting with our finances. And then suddenly, come 2015 July, na-accident yung dad ko. So, it crushed us to the core. Sobrang dami naming expenses sa hospital bills. Medyo nagkaroon pa kami ng utang that time. So, after everything that happened, nagkaroon din ako ng partially na ako yung nagbabayad. Because of, syempre, I want to help my mom and my dad na forced retire because of that accident. Kasi muntik nang ma-amputate yung left leg niya. Tapos, na-operahan siya, nalagyan ng titanium na bakal yung leg niya. Tapos, ngayon lang siya nakapaglakad nung 2019. So, before I got married, parang mas nagkaroon siya ng drive para magporsige at makalakad ulit. So, parang 4 years yun or 3 to 4 years na hindi siya talaga naglalakad. Naka-wheelchair lang siya. So, nagko-contribute ako monthly from my IMG income para makapagbayad din konti-konti dun sa naiwan noong during those times na nakapaghiram pa kami.
way back 2014, the first time I attended here in Makati, a financial literacy talk. So, sobrang na-inspire ako agad. Actually, that day, nag-invest ka agad ako. Kumuha agad ako ng Kaiser, and nag-attend ako lahat ng workshops and seminars. Pero through time na pag-attend ko, may isa akong nakilala. Actually, na-attract talaga ako. Kaya, mas na-inspire ako to invest at to share the concept of investing and saving. And after some time, nag-message na ako sa kanya sa Facebook. So,
Kasi
ayan.
na-observe mo pa ako, sabi mo.
Oo nga pala.
Oo.
Oo nga. Actually, before ko sa chinat sa Facebook, observer kasi ako, it took me 6 months before the first message I sent her.
Parang investing lang din and budgeting. You have to study your finances para ma-apply mo siya. Make sure na fit yon sa pangangailangan mo, na pasok siya sa priority mo, di ba? Ganon din when it comes to relationship. You have to get to know the person well, first from afar, and then before you approach her or him, like what he did.
So, nagsimula kayo sa friendship.
Yes,
Here din sa IMG. Kaya that's why we're very thankful with IMG, because aside from learning a lot here in the community, mas na-inspire din kami because we have each other and we have the same, or we're aligned dun sa goals namin, sa values namin. We like the topic about saving, investing, attending different kind of seminars. So, mas nag-bloom, or kumbaga, nagkaroon kami ng common grounds. So, our relationship pushed through until we get married.
Pinakamahirap for us is the marriage, the wedding day, the wedding preparation. Yun yung struggle talaga namin, kasi in order for us to have a memorable wedding day, we have to give up some things. O yung mga little expenses na ini-enjoy namin for a day, a week. So kailangan namin yung i-cut cost para yung fund na yun. Kasi yun yung purpose ng budgeting. If you have a goal, you have to earn more and to cut expenses. Kasi cutting expenses is actually earning more din eh. So magiging part siya in order for you to reach your goal. Yung goal namin is the wedding day, the wedding celebration. So yun yung struggle namin sa budget.
Actually, what he's trying to say is yung mga small expenses namin, like going out or watching movies together, kinat namin yon para in preparation dun sa big day. Instead na mapunta sa mga unnecessary spending, mapunta siya dun sa funds namin. So, mas nakapag-plan din kami kasi every time na sumasakay siya, kasi he's a seafarer, marine engineer by profession, nagsaset kami ng goals together. So, kung saan mapupunta yung earnings natin for the next 6 months to 1 year. So, nag-allocate kami para malaman namin na this one, naka-allocate na siya dito. Actually, yun yung ginagawa namin. May certain budget kami for each goal bago pa namin i-earn yung money na yun. Para you're already looking forward to that goal and mag-manifest siya kasi mapopondohan mo siya. That's the power of budgeting and planning and prioritizing your needs, not just wants.
Yeah. Budgeting kasi is ito yung magdidikta kung saan napunta ang ating pera upang maiwasan natin magtaka kung saan na ito naigasta. Kaya yun yung power of budgeting.
Na-push through yung wedding because of discipline. Kasi actually, our wedding day should be 2020 pa, but we have to move it forward for some reasons. So we also have to speed up in saving and allocating the budget para ma-fulfill namin yung funds na kailangan for the big day. Kaya we planned na he's more focused on the expenses of the wedding since it's also our investment together for our future. Tapos, yung magiging expenses namin, daily expenses, yung payments for our investments like Kaiser investment, our annual payment, sa aking part na yon. So, nagkaroon kami ng hatian kung sinong magsasagot nito, sinong magsasagot niyan. Magbibigay ka pa at bibili ka pa ng bahay at lupa for your parents for this last contract of yours para before the wedding day. So, lahat yon naka-allocate dapat. Nakapag-budget kami.
Very worth it kasi budgeting is part of the struggle, di ba? So, hindi lang naman yung pagbabudget yung problem nun eh, di ba? We have to test our character. It's a test of character, it's a test of the relationship din. So, mas makikilala namin yung isa't isa during the preparation.
And what's good with that is that we already have this common ground. Mas naiintindihan namin yung isa't isa kung paano namin i-allocate yung finances kasi alam naman namin kung ano yung priorities ng bawat isa. Kaya walang nasasayang na pera when it comes to the income kasi we understand each other's priorities. Kaya gusto namin mabigyan yun din ng funds. Lahat yun, like, hindi na kami humingi ng extra money from our parents kasi we know that mas financially capable kami than they are. Kaya gusto namin mag-enjoy na lang sila on that celebration. Hindi na sila magkaroon ng hassle or ng aalalahanin para sa big day namin. Kaya kami na yung nag-work out on that. For all of the attendees of the YIC Series 3, we highly encourage you to continue budgeting. How? Focused on looking at your expenses para makita nyo saan kayo pwedeng magbawas kasi it's one of the strategies na pwede nating magawa para mas ma-increase yung cash flow nyo, mas magkaroon kayo ng focus na yung needs muna yung unahin nyo versus yung wants. And we highly encourage you to follow yung abundance formula kasi ganun din personally yung ginagawa namin. 100% income minus 10% tithes, i-deduct nyo yun agad, and then yung 20% na savings nyo para sa other investments, emergency funds, and yung 70% for your expenses lang muna. Huwag muna yung luxurious lifestyle, yung mga trends ngayon. Iwas muna tayo sa samgyup and milk tea kasi yun din yung mga barya-barya na pwede nyong maipon para eventually mas magkaroon kayo ng investable funds in the future.
Budgeting kasi is very important whether you have a high income or a low income. So kung hindi mo napapractice or nalalagay sa habit mo yung budgeting, wala rin. So, high income is nothing without budgeting.
To all the Young Investors Club attendees, right now, we highly encourage you to attend other succeeding series, Journey with Us, para kayo mismo makita nyo sa mata nyo na this is a very important part of your life. Kaya kailangan surround yourself with the right people and join the community para kayo mismo ma-experience niyo yung fun, learning, and wonderful benefits of IMG.
I just want to thank you for coming here and I want you to know how blessed you are that you are here. So, learn as much as you can and take actions para din sa future.
Once again, I'm Fatima.
And I am JL.
And we are proud members of the Young Investors Club.